Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson next. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Devin Travis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder Ben Revere.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to left. Coughlin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Troy Tulowitzki goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. He's set, and the pitch. Bautista now with a drive down the left field line, but that'll find the seats down there a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now batting, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder number 27, Mike.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning. Now in the box, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Randall Grichuk. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Coughlin is under it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit down the 3rd base line. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Catcher, number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Cron is right there. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in, Lucas Duda. He singled his last time up.
Lucas Duda.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Danny
in there for strike 1, 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pilar moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrelton Simmons. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin Smoke.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a
great stop by Escobar. How about that? Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Coghlan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner. Well, for Maben, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
The 1-1 on its way to Escobar.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the air, out to right. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Again, he sends it out of play. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
C.J. Cron.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready.
11.
Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Revere, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk moves over. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 2. On his line thus far.
The first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Rendell Grichuk comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder,
and this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Now here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Travis is there, and trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Coughlin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pilar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The left fielder,
here's Ben Revere. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes another 0-2. This one's flared toward left center, and there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Riding in once again, Cameron Maben. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready for another chance, Yunel Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point, and Escobar has a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And another foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now another 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
C.J. Cron.
First offering on its way. C.J. Cron is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Lucas Duda, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Smoke.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And swinging is Smoke, and he lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jesse Chavez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 40.
First offering on its way.
Chavez.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in, Chris Coughlin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, number 55.
So striding in, Russell Martin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and
into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Rendell Grichuk.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And that misses 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rendell Grichuk is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yadier Molina stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
the batter,
digging in
3,
the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right field. Bautista has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Devin Travis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Devin Travis.
Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Revere is under it, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And he takes a called strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Coughlin is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Left
Ben
fielder.
Revere.
And
He's 0 for 3 so
Revere.
far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter.
So
number
striding
9.
forward now, Cameron Maben. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Tulowitzki.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Coghlan. He's homered and doubled in 4. Roberto Chavez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Espinosa to his right. He has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second
Now
out.
batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Jose Bautista.
Bautista.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Russell Martin now struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout ranging back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that. Stepping up now, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Travis is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. The short hit hard. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Coughlin is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, Jay Happ. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really